Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to introduce you to the material provided to you as part of your virtual learning program kit. I'll be going through the basic content and how to go about using this material while preparing for various entrance examinations. My name is Satyanarayan and I'm one of the co-founders of IQ Ideas Private Limited. English is one of the most important sections of every single general aptitude entrance examination. In the first book of English, titled Reading Comprehension, the basics of reading comprehension and jumbled passages are covered. In the beginning of the book, you will find exercises to help you determine your speed. In the latter part, you will find practice exercises for both reading comprehension and jumbled passages. Having a quick reading speed is extremely essential for any entrance examination. After completing this book, we would suggest that you go about practicing a lot of reading comprehension passages which are freely available on the internet. In addition, as part of your preparation for entrance examinations, you should be reading a lot of books, which could include stories, fiction, novels, autobiographies, non-fiction, so on and so forth. If you make it a habit to read for 30 to 45 minutes at a minimum every day, you will have decent grasp over vocabulary and reading comprehension by the time you're ready for your entrance examinations. The second book in English is the Vocabulary Theory book. This book starts with an explanation of how words are formed. We enumerate a lot of word roots, which is followed by numerous word lists. You could pick one word list of 10 words every day and practice them diligently so that your knowledge of new words increases by a lot. But just reading these words is not enough. You will need to learn how to use them in proper sentences. Again, proper book reading habits will enrich your vocabulary like anything. This book also contains spelling rules, foreign phrases, and analogies. So this is one of the self-learning books for English. English vocabulary also includes the knowledge of idioms and phrases. Again, a self-learning book. This book contains a huge comprehensive list of commonly used idioms and phrases. You would do well to learn about 10 idioms or phrases every day. And just like vocabulary, if you use them contextually in your day-to-day language, your knowledge and understanding and grasp over the idioms and phrases of English would improve. This again is a self-learning book. Once you have had a grasp over basic vocabulary, idioms and phrases, you can test yourself with exercises. Numerous exercises of synonyms, antonyms, idioms and phrases, spellings, and other things of vocabulary are given separately in the vocabulary exercises book. Just like reading comprehension and vocabulary, the third pillar of building a solid grasp over English language is grammar. In the grammar book, you will find basic content of grammar followed by exercises of both error spotting and sentence correction among others. These are the two main types of questions asked in various entrance examinations under the English section. To complement your knowledge of English, we would highly recommend the Wren and Martin textbook for basic English grammar. The solutions to the English exercises is separately provided as a solutions book. The first book of reasoning is the Analytical Reasoning book. Along with the theory, basic exercises are provided covering chapters like series, coding, relations, directions, puzzles, syllogisms, and cubes. Hints and solutions are provided at the end of this book. This book is pretty much self-explanatory and you can go through it easily to cover these topics, which are the most commonly asked topics in the analytical reasoning section of various entrance examinations. The other form of reasoning is verbal reasoning, which would include questions of assumptions, arguments, conclusions, assertion and reason, cause and effect, and mainly critical reasoning. A lot of exercises of critical reasoning with detailed explanation is provided in the reasoning book. This book, along with reading comprehension, tests your knowledge of the written word. Having a good reading habit with good reading speed and grasp over vocabulary is essential to master verbal reasoning. Mathematics. In the Quantitative Ability book of Fundamentals Exercises, we have comprehensively covered the most important topics for every general aptitude test. These practice exercises can easily be done in the way that they have been set out in the book to conquer your mathematics. It starts with fundamental and basic calculations and moves on to all the important topics covered in exams. The compendium of general knowledge includes static GK. Lot of various lists are provided which you can cover on your own. However, for current affairs, which gets updated on a daily basis, we very strongly recommend that you develop the habit of reading newspapers and magazines or subscribe to websites and apps provided by gktoday.in or jagranjosh.com. IQ Ideas Virtual Learning Program has a channel on YouTube. The URL is provided on screen. Various topics, basic theory, and solutions to different examples have been segregated into playlists. You can subscribe to the lecture videos for entrance exams channel on YouTube and go through each of these topics in detail at your own leisure. Wish you all the very best. Have a good day.